our batteries.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi there. We're making potting soil today. So in this big trough we have
Thermal mass and water storage, aka thermal mass, holds the heat, keeps it in the well ventilated greenhouse here. Emily's making soil consisting of, what do you make? What's in it, Em?
This
You're a little closer.
This is a mixture of perlite, which is puffed volcanic rock, with wood chips, and then worm castings, and ground coconut husks, diatomaceous earth, which is a natural herbicide, and pesticide, and also a little bit of, actually you can't quote me on the rest because that's about all I remember.
But great, you're making soil.
They just gotta mix it up well, and then this can be used in potting soil. Potting the trees that are all around us. So you can buy trees and then resell them after you've grown them for a few months. And what you'll have to factor into that is the time it took you to do all of these processes. So making the soil, potting the plant, watering the plant for the next couple months, and then that's how you factor in the labor that you've put into it. So then therefore you can upsell by growing them and making them into strong, hardy trees to be sold off to people at farmers markets or any kind of customer base that you would have.
Mm-hmm.
Can do a lot with trees. We've got about 400 potted so far, 700 to go. So the most time consuming part is making the soil, and Vanessa described this as cooking dinner versus ordering some, as in like ordering a pizza for takeout. So it's the difference of cooking your own homemade meal or ordering a pizza, which is the stuff that you would buy. So
yeah, it's a good call.
So this is a hybrid hoop house, and it was built from salvaged metal, and it would all be glazing if it was a conventional greenhouse, right? But in order to make it more energy efficient and last longer through the season, we insulated the north and the west wall. We put a climate battery in it. We're going to have eight tanks in here, 250-gallon totes. We're going to go inside. And then the east, it's the east facing, sort of, but it's actually good because it would overheat if it was facing this way. Mm-hmm. We do use shade cloth in here. We have venting, and this is a dedicated greenhouse for nursery during the winter time and spring, and then we do in the summer can we grow annual crops in there. in raised beds, in the pallets. So, and we worm farm in the pathways. So let's go inside and just see what's going on. Really deep. And now she's just using this one for potting it. Convenient. Everything's moving
It's
nice
the
and
mix
fast.
that's in it.
Nobody
Yeah,
hurts.
it's just all
Nobody gets hurt with her.
And then they have the bomb light.
And she's streamlining all this. These are back trees from last year. They're you'd have to ask Stephanie or Vanessa if she's the one that's doing this now. So any questions about this?
Amazing, truly.
Pardon?
Amazing.
Well, this greenhouse probably cost a couple $100 or a couple thousand.
It's $2,000 in your book.
Because everything else is volunteer salvage, all the tin is salvaged, almost all the wood is salvaged.
How are you able to store so much rainwater?
Why?
Well, how with the
Where does it all come from?
Yeah, how do you
Right off of this roof.
this roof you get that much storage off of
We had,
just this
those are
roof.
full, and they're using them for nursery now. And if we had 4 more over there if they were full.
With the new Colorado water laws, you're allowed to.
Well,
do
yeah, we
that?
don't pay any attention to that anyway. But we have water rights everywhere.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Two barrels, like in